Hi, this is Sarah Broninger, math teacher, and I want to talk to you about ARC and math. So, everyone wants their student to have knowledge of math, responsibility of math, to be able to control math and understand math. Well, you start with affinity, reality, and communication on math. The way you write math, the way a student writes math, is their communication. If it's written beautifully, that shows some affinity for the subject. So where you start with a student who hates math, if they hate math, then you already know you have no reality and you have no communication. Chances are their handwriting, when they write the math, it's going to be rotten because they hate it. It's going to be all angular and slashy. So you find a way that they can put affinity into the subject. You find a way that they can make it pretty. You take them to the store and you get the really good paper that you don't see through, and a really good mechanical pencil, and one of those big soft squishy white erasers that are just really erase well, and you get some highlighters and some erasable markers, and you make it pretty. You spend time working on their numbers so that they can write their numbers beautifully. When I'm teaching a student and I see that they've missed something, I'll look at their book and I'll glance back for when their handwriting went bad. As soon as they started getting messy, that's where they lost it. And when I'm debugging a student and I see they get neater, I know they got it. So you have to find a way to for them to have some affinity for the subject, their aesthetic, make it pretty. Then they're looking at it. Then they have some reality. Then they're writing neatly. Then they're communicating. There's no way for anything to happen but their understanding to come in. Things that just weren't going in start coming in because they're more in ARC with the subject. So I had a student who went through the entirety of high school doing all of her math on pink quadrilled paper with Gothic letters in the title of each chapter. She's now in college studying astrophysics, and she still sends me her pages. I'll attach one. They're still pink quadrilled paper. They look awesome. That's her aesthetic. Never invalidate their aesthetic. That is how they're going to be in ERC with the subject. So it may seem that this is all very cute and fluffy, but you have to do major debugs. Yeah, but those major debugs work if there's affinity, reality, and communication. So help them find a way to have affinity, help them communicate clearly, and then be very in reality with whatever their aesthetic is. And then you're on the first steps to bringing about understanding, and all the other lessons and debugs are going to work better. I hope this helps.